Okay, now here we go. The secret to doing lasagna is to kind of lay the first layer over the edge of the pan. Now don't worry if it breaks on you. And if you have little pieces like this, nobody's ever going to know. And you'll see why when I get to the end of it. Okay, here's our first ingredients. These are our tomatoes, tomato sauce. Don't worry, it'll kind of spread over and run when it cooks. Here's our second layer. Now this layer you don't have to overlay. You can just put them right down on that. This is our ricotta mix. Okay. Okay, now we're going to layer it again. I'm going to just cheat a little bit, take a piece over here. Here's a layer with mozzarella. You can put a little Romano or Parmesan on there. I like to do some basil leaves, give it a little more flavor. Okay. You can patch a piece here. And these are, we made these meatballs earlier from one of my favorite recipes. That's where it gets its name, you know, meatball lasagna. And these have already been cooked, so there's not a lot of grease in them. Now, what the heck, we might as well put them all on. I like to put a little sauce on them so they don't get dry. These are frozen peas, or you could cook some fresh ones. And here's our last layer. Okay, and this is the edge. Just take everything that you had and just fold it in. And I like to use a little sauce on top. I used up everything. And I'm going to put this into actually like a double boiler type, so I don't burn the bottom. And I like to protect the top for a while so I don't burn everything. Piece of foil. Then I'm going to remove the top after it bakes a little bit and let it finish. So this is going to bake at 425. Depending on the size, this is probably going to bake for 60 minutes. Put it right into the oven. So we're going to get our lasagna out. The last about 15 minutes, I uncovered it so it's sort of finished. Just going to set my water over here for a minute. This is our lasagna. And we can always finish it off with a little bit of Romano on top. It's a good idea to put the Romano on when it comes out, because if you do that, if you put it on while you're cooking it on top, it'll smell like a herd of cows coming through the kitchen. So it's a good idea just to put it on towards the end like this, and it'll melt in and it'll be real nice. So that's our lasagna. You need to let this set for about 15 minutes so the cheese doesn't run on you.